What's going on, man? Welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, we're talking about how to improve your sleep quality so you can burn stubborn body fat, so you can build up lean muscle, so you can optimize your physical and mental health and feel better than ever. I know a lot of guys, especially in the entrepreneurial space, kind of take up this hustle mantra where it's like sleep is for the weak and you don't need to worry about that. But I want to break down to you why, if you're also in a fitness journey, if you're also in a health journey, if that's something that you're prioritizing, I'm going to break down to you why you want to make sleep and recovery one of the forefronts of your fitness mission. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe and turn notifications on so that you don't miss any more videos going forward. So first off, why exactly is sleep even beneficial for fat loss and muscle gain? So sleep is going to play a vital role in the regulation of hormones, cortisol, and insulin. Cortisol is our stress hormone, and this is what's going to cause the interruptions in sleep and obviously your stresses throughout the day. And insulin sensitivity actually improves during our sleep, which helps you regulate your blood sugar levels, which play a huge factor in your metabolic health. And lastly, your body actually releases growth hormone, or the hormones necessary for the breakdown and repair of muscle cells. So if you're working out, but you're getting 2 or 3 hours of, decent sleep, you're probably not sleeping long enough to actually repair the work that you've been doing inside the gym. So now that we understand why the sleep is important, here's how to optimize your sleep so that you can get the most from a healthy diet and consistent activity. One is establish a sleep schedule. I get a lot of pushback on this one because it's like, I'm busy, I got things going on. Sometimes I'm not getting to bed till 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. The reason you want to set a bedtime for yourself is because you want your body on a consistent sleep-wake schedule. When you can regulate your body's internal clock and it knows that it's going to get 8 quality hours of sleep at the end of the night, you're less likely to have energy crashes throughout the day, which is going to leave you performing a lot more optimally in every area of your life. Number 2 is to create an environment that you can actually go to sleep in. Keep your room cool, dark, and quiet. Make good investments into your mattress and your pillows. We spend a lot of time in the bed. You want to make sure that you're maximizing your body's ability to recover during that time. 3, limit caffeine and alcohol. You want to lay off both of these things at least 4 hours before bed. When you go to bed with these things still in your system, it makes it harder for your body to actually get into a full sleep mode, which means that you might lay around for an hour or two in bed and not actually go to sleep. And then first thing in the morning, you're going to look at the clock and say, oh, I slept 8 hours, but you really didn't. You slept 5.5, 6 hours, and you were up most of the night. 4, practice relaxation techniques. Deep breathing, meditation, yoga, reading a book, setting goals for the day, recapping the day. Do something to stop the constant train and flow in your brain so that you can actually get those stress levels down and influence your body's ability to go to sleep. Because when you put your head on the pillow, you want to be asleep within a few minutes. You don't want to sit up with your mind wandering because that's how you end up sitting up all night. 5, no screens at least 60 minutes before bed. The blue light that you get from these screens actually impacts the secretion of melatonin. I think everybody knows what melatonin is. That is the sleep hormone. It's what makes your body go into shutdown mode and start going to sleep. With these lights from the TV and the phone and the laptop all in our faces, we use these things and then we immediately try to put our head on the pillow and go to sleep. But our body has not secreted the melatonin hormone at the level that it needs to, so you're probably going to end up getting poor quality sleep. So let's say that you already implement a lot of these things, but you still feel like you get poor sleep quality and your energy suffers throughout the day as a result. Gonna need to start moving more. You're getting to the end of the night and you're not able to sleep, you're not able to turn your body off, turn your brain off, and get a good night's sleep. It's probably because you're spending too much time at your desk, sedentary. You're not moving and expending enough energy throughout the day, so your body's getting to the end of the night and it still wants to go. So implement a strenuous, relatively speaking, strenuous exercise activity, and I guarantee you that you'll get to sleep on time. If you play sports in middle school, high school, college, you already know how it is. You get from a football practice or a basketball practice and you just want to lay on the floor and go to sleep immediately. You don't have to have tricks and hacks to get it done. The physical activity that you put in made you want to put your head on the pillow at the end of the night. Now, obviously, we're not going to be training ourselves like we are a, top level high school or college athlete, but you do want to train yourself enough to where your body has expended the necessary energy to make sleep easy. Also, try some natural sleep aids. Something like chamomile tea, valerian root, passion flower can actually help you fall asleep and stay asleep longer. And if none of this works, you might want to go to the doctor, get your labs pulled, especially hormone labs, to see if there's not any medical things that we might need to get done. So that's it, man. Hopefully you found this video helpful. I cannot stress the importance enough of getting high quality sleep throughout your day. Everybody talks about what diet works best for fat loss, what workouts work best for muscle gain, and those are important conversations to have. But if you're doing all of this running on fumes, if you're doing all of this not prioritizing your sleep, then you're not going to see nearly the same impact and benefit and transformation that you could see. Big part of helping my guy Matthew drop 40 pounds of body fat was in optimizing his nighttime and morning routine, which was all built around getting a healthier sleep schedule. You want help implementing things like this into your life so that you can drop stubborn body fat, build lean muscle, and optimize your mental and physical health. Click the first link down in the description, apply to join our coaching program, and we'll see for a good fit. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so that you don't miss the next video. I'll see you tomorrow.